Okay.
What do you think is one of the most useful things Angel Cabales has ever passed on to you as a student? Like, if you were asked, like, the most important philosophical or technical piece of information, what would it be?
Wow. I mean, that's a big one. I mean, technical information, you know, the whole art. Philosophical. The whole thing about skill, nerve, and luck is like a really good one to remember. You know, that's, you know, to be successful at this, you know, you need to have skill. To use it, you have to have the nerve to use the skill. And luck is always like that X factor. You know, in terms of having nerve, you know, I tell my students that the techniques work. They're time-tested, they're battle-tested. A lot of really good fighters have, you know, used these techniques, lived and died by them. You know, for people like, you know, myself to know that this is valid material. But it only works if you are willing to use what you know to stand behind the information. You know, if someone comes at you and you've got your stick and all of a sudden you think, oh, I can't do this, you know, you're scared to, you know, to use the information, you might as well drop your stick on the floor. It's like your knowledge just hit the ground. So on a sort of that philosophical level, that I thought was a really important thing for me to, you know, to think about.
Now, let me ask you another question. Being I will be having students in the future, what would you think the most important, it's a two-part question. What is the most important thing you think I should impart upon them, and what do you think Angel would want me to tell them?
I think Angel would tell you to make sure your students practice slow and with attention to detail to learn it. He made us count all of our techniques. It wasn't a matter of, you know, just blindly, okay, you do like this. So for instance, outside for one, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lock and block. There were times where, you know, I remember seeing a new student out at his house one day, and the kid was just starting out, and his technique was like 1, 2, 3, you know, like that. It was like, you know, it was horrible technique. He was just learning it. And then I saw him again maybe like a month later, and he's like 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, and then I see the kid maybe 6 months later, and he's like just, you know, fast, accurate, and clean. So the skill it takes to get to, you know, being able to go fast and accurate and clean, you have to do it slow and be meticulous at the start. And Angel was very good at making his students break down the information, you know, and do it, you know, at a fundamental type of a level. And I think that that gets overlooked a lot because we all want to, you know, we're all impatient to be successful. We want to be good right away. I'm dealing with the same issues on my guitar playing now. I want to be better than I am now, and I have to go back and redo my fundamentals, even though I've played guitar, you know, for close to 50 years. You know, I want to be better, and I have to remember it's the same process